Time Warner Cable Sports is proud to present the Game of the Week. Tonight's Mission League matchup features the Alemany Warriors against the Harvard Westlake Wolverines. And welcome to our Time Warner Cable viewers throughout all of Southern California. The Mission League, one of the best leagues in all of Southern Section basketball play. And as you can see tonight, Harvard Westlake can wrap it up. This is the final night of play. With a W, the Wolverines are the outright championship team. If they lose, it opens the door for Loyola. Hello, everybody. My name is Randy Rosenblum, set to call the play-by-play. This, of course, is the second meeting between Alemany and Harvard Westlake. Earlier this year, it was a barn burner that went up and down the floor, and Harvard Westlake won at Alemany 83-72. We expect that kind of contest again tonight. They'll be up and down the floor. Working with us alongside is Big Game Jake Downey. And Big Game, you have the power of Harvard Westlake and the speed of Alemany.
I'm excited about this game, and these are two playoff teams. Not only are they two playoff teams, these are two teams that could win their sections and be champions and get rings at the end of the playoffs.
Yeah, Harvard Westlake's in 3A, and as for Alemany, they're in double 4A divisions. It's kind of complicated the way they work it. The players are not complicated. There is a great point guard, Max Gersey. He wears number 10 for the Warriors. He's quick, he's fiery, he's very good.
Small guy, one of the smallest on the floor, and he's going to be a guy that we notice rather quickly. Isn't it funny how the smallest guys always stand tall in high school basketball? And he is a team leader, a 3-year starter, good for 16 points and 10 assists a game.
Marquise Coleman is outstanding. He averages 13 a game, a transfer from Dorsey.
Yeah, and he, as a sophomore, he was on the All-State sophomore team. Then he moves over to Alemany and just continues his brilliant play. It's going to be a while before he gets to college, but he is a Division I guy.
He is going to start tonight. He's a little under the weather, some flu-like symptoms, but he says, I'm good enough to go. Harvard Westlake's won 22 games out of 25. They are a brilliant team, and one of their great young players is Josh Herlihy. The left-hander is going to come off the bench tonight only because he's a junior, but he averages 15 a game.
Yeah, another guy who's a Division I guy, has his pickup schools because he's a fantastic student. Would absolutely love to go to Stanford, but it's a little too early for that. We're going to be seeing this guy play at the next level. He can score.
Damian Kane can rebound. An unbelievable physical specimen. Kane is on his way to the University of Colorado.
Well, yeah, Colorado is really making a recruiting push here in Southern California now that they're playing in the Pac-12 or soon to be Pac-12. So it makes a lot of sense, and he'll get to come home and play in front of friends and family in college. That's
Part of the front wall, although Herlihy's not going to start tonight because it's senior night and they're going to start their senior club. But Zena Edisamwan at 6'8", another junior, is an outstanding player who had 26 points in the first meeting against this Alemany team.
This young man, a native of Nigeria, can really light it up. And this is another young man, it doesn't seem like we're saying this a lot, who's going to be playing at the next level. And I'm excited about seeing this young man get above the rim and show us his athletic gifts.
It's Harvard Westlake, the Wolverines. They won state championships in 2006 and 2007. They think they're good enough to do it again this year. But this could be a real roadblock facing an outstanding Alemany squad. We'll come back with the starting fives and the tip-off for the Warriors and the Wolverines right after this on Time Warner SoCal Channel 101.
Time Warner Cable Sports is covering SoCal, and you can see it all each week exclusively on High School Sports Rewind. Packed with plenty of sports coverage. Along with the exciting highlights each week, there are in-depth team spotlights and player profiles featuring top student athletes. Tune in every Tuesday at 7 and 10 p.m. on Time Warner Cable Channel 101 or catch it 24/7 on our free video on-demand service. Exclusively on Time Warner Cable.
I hate math.
Math is just not my thing. It's hard.
I like lunch. I don't know why anybody would invent math.
I don't think it matters unless you're like a math major.
I don't see the point to it.
80% of all jobs created in the next decade will require math and science skills. We need our young people to take an interest in math and science now so they are prepared for what lies ahead. Go to connectamillionminds.com to find out how.
Time Warner Cable Sports is proud to present the Game of the Week. Catch all the action each week as we bring you full-length coverage of prep sports from throughout Southern California. Tune in each week for exciting basketball action on Time Warner Cable's SoCal Channel 101. We'll feature 2 games each week with convenient air times. Or tune in to our free video-on-demand service to watch whenever you're ready. Time Warner Cable Sports, your source for great sports action.